I could be here a while. Hey guys, What's Ninja Productions here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase. Today, I am looking at the More Dimensions mod. I think that's what it's called. I'll have to look it up. Anyway, so I'm back in what I think I refer to as the cube. And for those of you who don't know, who didn't watch my content, last episode, things got pretty insane. Yeah, so I'm still here. Put away this lava with some glass. But if you look outside here, you can see that things got absolutely ridiculous. So this is where I'm going to do mod showcases now. It's on this world, because it's ruined already. I mean, I can't do much worse unless I break out the Rival Rebels mod again. So what I'm looking at today is the More Dimensions mod, which adds in, how many? 37 new dimensions from vanilla blocks in Minecraft. And oh my god, there are many of them. So what you're going to need to know is you're going to need to know how to make an igniter, because if you want to go to a dimension, you can't use flint and steel on something like, well, TNT, because you will blow everything up. So you're going to need to make an igniter. This for every dimension. What you're going to do is put 2 sticks, an ender pearl, a flint and steel, and a block of whatever you want, whichever dimension you want. So cobblestone for the cobblestone dimension, diamond for the diamond dimension, so on and so forth. So I'm using emerald as my example, and these two can be on either side. It doesn't matter which, just as long as they're in this sort of T pattern with the ender pearl in the center. Then you can make an igniter. And what you're going to be able to do is, I have an emerald portal here, and you can use it to ignite a portal. And I kind of forgot what I was going to say. I feel like someone cancelled my action because I'm a Sims character. Haha. So yes, you can use an igniter on portals to open them. So I'm going to just right click here, and huzzah, new sort of fancy black thing. So if we go in here, step outside, there are emeralds everywhere. I mean, I'm not surprised because this is the emerald dimension, but it's the same for any sort of material. So if you want like infinite diamonds, just go to the diamond dimension. I feel like I'm in an exploding TNT video. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all the dimensions. Oh boy. Crafting tables. I really don't see how this is going to be much use. Iron ore. There's also lava and bats here for some reason. Lapis lazuli, which seems to doubles the glowstone / water dimension for some reason. This is just the dimension, and TNT. There's TNT in all these actually. This is just the dimension of sad existences. Quartz. It's basically how I'd imagine heaven to look. Except heaven wouldn't have lava at the bottom. Also, why is there wood? Can I just... what? This mod makes my brain hurt. Endstone. This is essentially the end, except with none of the hostile mobs. But I think in order to get here, you're gonna have to go to the end anyway. So, yay? Packed ice. I can really see how this dimension is going to add to the game, and I can see why it was made. Wood. Would Woody the woodwork worker have some woodwork? Well, I don't know, would he? Leaves. Or leaves. However you pronounce it. Why are there sponges? Anyway, I feel like this dimension is just a giant green screen. I can probably edit this in Lightworks and put a giant TARDIS here. Obsidian, which is probably the most like the nether I've seen so far. Like, the portals even made the same thing, you know? Just use an igniter instead of flint and steel. Don't make the mistake. Otherwise you'll end up in a totally boring... Actually, the nether is essentially the netherrack dimension if you think about it. Huh. It's really bizarre. Gold! Skyders Minecraft would love it here. Diamond ore! This looks like another exploding TNT video. Redstone. I want to try something. Oh my god, that's amazing. Instant explosives. Oh god. Oh, that's a relief the portal's not damaged. Sandstone. Sandstone. Well, this is absolutely fracking useless. Sand. Oh god, what's happening? Oh no, what have I... Oh my... Oh, okay. I've broken everything. I have broken everything. Do not punch anything in the sand dimension. Don't do anything in the sand dimension. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. I have been stuck here for several minutes now. Travel's log. Day 1. The sand is still falling. I don't think it'll ever stop. Oh god. If you punch anything in the sand dimension and presumably the gravel dimension as well, yeah, no, your world is dead. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, that happened and was an ordeal. Oh god. These are all the portals still to go. I'm just gonna hope that no other disaster happens. Gravel. Okay, so I will not touch anything. Just gonna go now. I'm in the netherrack dimension, and it's literally the nether, except there's a bit of TNT lying around. Pretty much no difference at all, really. Glass. Oh my god, this is really trippy. I couldn't get the redstone ore portal to work, I apologise. Sponge. Another really quite useless dimension, actually. The coal dimension, and let me tell you, I don't think I'm going to be running out of fuel anytime soon. Welcome to the most pointless dimension ever. Of all time. I never thought I'd call dirt glorious, but it does look kind of glorious, doesn't it? Just a bit? No? Okay, never mind. Oh my god, I do not want to fall down there. If you were to fall, you just get stuck. Forever. Unless you had a sword, but even then you just fall until you hit bedrock or something. What the... How in any way is this a useful dimension? I thought this was the wool dimension, not the clay and bats dimension. Go away. Oh, and yeah, wool dimension. This is essentially just a giant cave system, except there's no ore. And there's TNT. You know, it's not as good as a cave system. I take it back. Oh my god, my eyes. Oh, genuinely squinting right now. That is a lot of glowstone, I guess. Oh, and the frame rate as well. This is the deadly frame rate drop dimension. Be very careful here. Your fraps might not survive. Do I really need to make a joke here? It's cobblestone, that's it. Coal is good. Whilst the only way you could get here would be with a Silk Touch pickaxe, just come here and you won't have any trouble finding emeralds again, let me assure you. Oh god. I can't think of a joke. Can't decide on whether to do a Mamma Mia reference or a Skyders Minecraft reference, so I'm just going to save my pride and do neither. The good thing about this dimension is that you could probably enchant something to level 7 trillion. Remind me why anyone thought this would be useful again? It's just brick. I want to try something with this dimension, actually. Oh my god. You can have an iron golem army. Yes. Oh my god, look at this. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Finally, I'm in another exploding TNT video. What else do I need to say? Diamonds everywhere. End of. And lastly, there is the TNT dimension. No, I'm not gonna do it. Anyway guys, that was the More Dimensions mod, at least I think that's what it's called. If you like the commentary and you're new to my channel, hit the like button if you like this video a bit, and hit the subscribe button if you liked it a lot. Search up the mod. There's never going to be a specific link for these things anymore. They're always on half different websites, and they should all do fine. So yeah, search up whatever it's called. Should put the title right. Tell them I sent you, download the mod, and please, whatever you do, do not punch anything in the sand or gravel dimension, and do not use a flint and steel in the TNT dimension, because if that happens, then your world is completely screwed. I have been Mitch Productions, and I'll see you guys later, so, yeah, bye.